Hello everyone. Today, we're diving deep into the chilling world of Runaway, the Thai GL horror drama that's got us all sleeping with the lights on. If you've been hooked on this adaptation of Zonlicht's novel Runaway, you know episode 5 just dropped a bomb that has fans losing their minds. Airing just yesterday on November 25th, this mid-season twist has everyone buzzing. It's the kind of episode that makes you question every shadow in your room. If you haven't caught up, pause now and binge those first 4 eps. Trust me, you don't want to miss the build-up to this madness. Alright, quick refresher for the newbies. Runaway follows Win, a down-on-her-luck young woman who's just lost her job and is scraping by in Bangkok. Enter Khwan, the stunning but terrifying vengeful spirit who's latched onto Win after a botched ritual gone wrong. With only 168 hours on the clock before Khwan claims her soul, Win's teamed up with a quirky shaman named Dharma and photographer Jomfin to break the curse. It's got that perfect mix of heart-pounding horror, slow-burn romance, and those swoony GL moments that make you root for the impossible. Praewa Suthamphong as Win is killing it, pun intended, with her wide-eyed vulnerability, while the ghost Khwan, played by that enigmatic lead, brings this eerie, seductive energy that's equal parts scary and shippable. Now, Episode 5, titled something like Whispers in the Dark, based on the leaks, ramps up the supernatural stakes like nobody's business. The whole thing builds this suffocating tension as Win's time ticks down. She's holed up in this dingy safe house with Dharma, who's frantically flipping through ancient texts and mixing potions that smell like regret and incense. Jomfin's snapping photos, trying to document the hauntings for proof, but really, it's his quiet support for Win that's melting hearts. And let's talk about those visuals, the dim-lit Bangkok nights, the flickering spirit orbs. It's all so atmospheric you feel the chill through the screen. The plot thickens when Win starts seeing flashes of Khwan's past life, a brutal betrayal, a forbidden love that ended in blood, and rituals twisted by jealousy. It's not just scares, it's emotional gut punches showing Khwan wasn't always this monster. Win empathizes, which, big mistake. Huge. The episode's midpoint has this killer sequence where Khwan possesses a random bystander during a street market chase. Win's running, heart-pounding, dodging food stalls and motorbikes, only for the spirit to whisper temptations in her ear. Give in, and we'll be free together. Goosebumps, right? But oh man, that ending. Without spoiling every beat, let's just say Win attempts a risky binding ritual to trap Khwan temporarily. Dharma chants, Jomfin holds the line with some improvised ghost-repelling salt circle, and Win channels her inner badass. It works, sort of. Khwan's forced back, but not before she latches a piece of her essence onto Win's locket, a family heirloom from her late mom. Cut to the final shot, Win alone in the mirror, her reflection flickering between her face and Khwan's, eyes glowing that signature ethereal blue. The screen cracks like glass, and fade to black on a single, echoing whisper, "Time's up, lover." Cliffhanger City. My jaw hit the floor. It's got that raw, unfinished feel that screams attachment issues in the most horrifying way. So, what's trending about this episode right now? As of today, December 2nd, the fandom's exploding over the GL undertones. Win and Khwan's chemistry is being called enemies to lovers on steroids, with fan edits flooding feeds. That possession scene. It's sparked debates on karma and queer representation in horror. Some say it's groundbreaking for Thai series, others worry it's too trope-y. Ratings on My Dramalist jumped to 7.8 overnight, and the novel's sales spiked 40% in Thailand. Latest buzz from interviews. Praewa teased in a recent presser that episode 6 will flip the haunt on its head, hinting at a time loop element where Win relives Khwan's memories. Production wrapped early, so weekly drops are locked in, no delays, thank the spirits. And get this, rumors of a season 2 greenlight if it hits 8.0 average, with more on Jomfin's backstory. The hype train's full steam, fans are theorizing Khwan's redemption arc could go full romance by finale. Looking ahead, expect episode 6 next Tuesday to crank the romance horror dial. Will Win embrace the spirit bond to survive, or will it consume her? Dharma's secrets might crack open too. Is she hiding her own ghostly baggage? And that locket, bet it's the key to unraveling the curse. This show's nailing the balance of scares and feels, proving GL horror can be as addictive as any K-drama thriller. Phew, what a ride. If you're as obsessed as I am, drop your theories in the comments. Does Khwan get a happy ending, or is it tragic forever? Hit that like button if this breakdown helped unpack the chaos, and subscribe to the channel for weekly Runaway updates, plus more ending explainers on your fave series. Turn on notifications so you never miss a twist. Thanks for watching, stay spooky, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.